And imagine drawing white light deep into your nose and into your lungs, filling and expanding and holding that. And once again, blowing out through your lips, and imagine blowing away all the stress and negativity, and just let your shoulders fall and feel more relaxed. And now once again, imagine drawing in white light deep into your lungs, filling and expanding into your cells, and holding that. And blowing out for the count of 8. And once again, imagine blowing away all the stress and just feeling relaxation come across your whole body and being. And once again, imagine drawing white light deep into your nose and your lungs, filling and infusing into all of your cells throughout your whole body and being. And holding that. And now blowing out and releasing all the stress and just feeling relaxation come across your whole body and being. And now I'd like you to imagine growing out tree roots out from the bottom of your feet. And imagine growing these tree roots deeper and deeper down still throughout all your floorboards. And continue imagining growing your tree roots deeper and deeper still, down throughout all of the earth's crust. And continue imagining your tree roots growing deeper and deeper still, down throughout all of the soil. And continue imagining the tree roots growing deeper still throughout all the rocks. And I want you to imagine continue drawing your tree roots deeper and deeper until you can imagine a beautiful red ball at the core of the earth. And I want you to imagine wrapping your tree roots securely and tightly around this big red ball at the core of the earth. And when you can feel a nice strong hold to this beautiful red ball at the core of the earth, this strong connection, and I want you to imagine drawing up silver light metallic energy back up your tree roots from the core, and continue drawing the silver light up, back up throughout all the rocks, and continue drawing the silver light up throughout all the soil. And imagine drawing up all the minerals and the nutrients that your body requires from the soil. And continue drawing up the silver light back up throughout the earth's crust, and higher up still throughout all your floorboards. And imagine this silver light being drawn up both of your feet and up both of your calves and to your knees and up into your thighs and your hips and your pelvis, and filling and expanding the silver light up into your abdomen, and continue filling and expanding up into your chest, the silver light. And now I'd like you to imagine drawing the silver light down both your arms and your shoulders, and drawing the silver light to both your forearms and both your hands, and filling and expanding out all your fingertips. And now I'd like you to bring your attention back to your chest and continue imagining drawing the silver light up into your neck and your throat and up into your head, filling and expanding. And now I'd like you to imagine drawing a beautiful golden light in from the top of your head, from your crown. And imagine drawing this golden light, filling and expanding into your head, down into your neck and your throat, and filling and expanding into your chest, this beautiful golden light. And now drawing this golden light down both your arms and shoulders, into your forearms, and filling and expanding out both your hands and out all your fingertips. And now I'd like you to bring your attention back to your chest, and now drawing this golden light down into your abdomen, filling and expanding, and down into your hips and your pelvis, and now drawing this golden light down both your thighs and to your knees, and down both your calves. And now drawing this golden light into both your feet and filling and expanding out all your toes. And now I'd like you to imagine the mixing and the blending of this golden and silver light throughout your whole body and being, mixing and blending. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful silver lining around your body, like an eggshell. And imagine this silver lining above you, below you, in front of you, and behind you. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful golden lining on top of your silver lining, all around your body like an eggshell. And imagine that golden lining above you, below you, in front of you, and behind you. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful red ball at the base of your spine. And imagine this big red ball turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your root chakra, representing grounding and security. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this beautiful red ball at the base of your spine. And continue feeling the opening and expanding of this red light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful orange ball of light just below your belly button. And imagine this orange ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your sacral chakra, representing creativity and your sexuality. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this beautiful orange light just below your belly button. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this orange light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful yellow ball of light just above your belly button. And imagine this yellow ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your solar plexus, representing your power and your will. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this yellow ball of light just above your belly button. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this yellow light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful green ball of light at your heart center. And imagine this green ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your heart chakra, representing love, healing, and compassion. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this beautiful green ball of light at your heart center. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this green light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful blue ball of light in your throat. And imagine this blue ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your throat chakra, representing communication and speaking your truth. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this blue ball of light in your throat. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this blue light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful royal purple indigo ball of light in your forehead between your eyebrows. And I want you to imagine this beautiful royal purple indigo ball of light just turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your third eye chakra, representing your intuition. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this beautiful royal purple indigo ball of light in your forehead between your eyebrows. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this royal purple indigo ball of light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful violet light on top of your head. And imagine this violet light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your crown chakra, representing your spirituality and the divine. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this beautiful violet light on top of your head. And continue to imagine the opening and expanding of this beautiful violet light. And within the glory of all this time we are in now, my dear ones, we come together, we sit with you in gladness and in kind strength and in full awareness of the embodiment of how you are feeling on this platform at this time. Where you are standing, how you are standing, and what emotions are flowing through you at this time, my dear ones. We join together now, hand by hand, arm by arm together on this platform of light, in this gathering within our Lionsgate portal. We invite you now to open up your heart of the most deepest compassion and love at this moment, and feel fully into the experience of the energies, my dear ones, as we continue on our journey tonight, on this everlasting journey we are on, sharing together on this planet Earth you call home. The astronomical time of the sitting and seeing and the believing is apparent at your doorstep and your doorway at this moment in time, and feel the energies coming through the Lion's Gate, lining up with our beautiful planet of Sirius, the beautiful healing blue godly love and light emanating and anchoring us through to the connection of Mother Earth and Gaia at this moment in time, my dear ones. Feel the heartstring connections, the full thread of emotional conducts and connectivity that we are all bearing witness to. We are opening and expanding ourselves further and further within this opening and awakening experience in this moment in time, my dear ones. Feel the alignment, the aligning up of the Great Sphinx of the beautiful Great Pyramids lining up with this beautiful planet of Sirius. And you look up and you feel and know and sense the energy of the Orion's belt up in our night sky, with a connection with the beautiful Pleiadians, the beautiful star sisters up above, joining in communion with you all now, my dear ones. We invite you to bring in, allow in all these emotions and these connections and these higher vibrational, energetic energies all into this platform, my dear ones, now. Open up your hearts and allow, with freedom and strength and reverence, to allow these energies of the higher vibrational energies in. We all know we are all rising our vibrations energetically higher and higher within each and every day living on this planet Earth we call home. We are in this area of time and space you may all call ascension at this time, my dear ones. We invite you in to open up your hearts and your minds to imagine, what does ascension feel like for you? Open up to feel that full expression of energy in your heart space, starting here in your chair you're sitting at, my dear ones, expanding out your light force into your houses and homes and the communities, and expanding back out to the cosmos. How do you feel yourself in this moment, expanding within this moment of ascension in your timelines now, my dear ones? We're bringing you forth to explore these feelings and emotions and energies, to open these areas of awareness throughout your whole being and bodiness at this time, my dear ones. And as we go in deeper now, we are going to allow you to feel the full expressions of expansion of love for yourself, your soul, your spirit, and continuing around your family and friends, and of Mother Earth and Gaia, and how we can bring forth the greatest manifesting at this time in your life, to absorb these energies, to connect with these energies, my dear ones. So as we sit with gladness and glee together, we sit extending our arms and hands out to each and every one in the circle of light, in this group and on this planet now, imagining your hands extended out, reaching out and holding this bond, this connection, this shared unity within each and every one of us at this time. And as we breathe into this, we allow in more light with full expansion and full expressions. We allow ourselves to sink deeper into our chairs and open up our heart space even more. And we're going to start with bringing in the breath of drawing in beautiful pink healing light and love. Drawing in beautiful pink light, filling into our heart space. And as we blow out, we allow the expansion of this beautiful pink light even further around us at this time. And we breathe in more pink light, filling our heart space and connection even more. Bringing in this love, healing of this beautiful blanket of pink light. And we invite you to spread this pink blanket of light all across you now. Breathing it and expanding it out within your home. And spreading this beautiful pink blanket of light and love around your cities and towns. And spreading it further along within your states and provinces, across your countries. Expand out this pink blanket of light and love all across the lands, the continents, and now joining and connecting all across the globe, enveloping each and every one of you in this beautiful pink blanket. And in this heart space, we are asking you to extend it out even further out to the cosmos, this beautiful pink blanket of light and love, connecting with other beings of light within this expansion of this beautiful pink healing light. Feel our fellow brothers and sisters, the star mothers and fathers, the Pleiadians and Lemurians all around us now, connecting at one heart-centered space of love across this globe. We feel and witness every heartbeat receiving and filling up with this beautiful pink blanket of love and light, expanding across even further, where we know each and every human, animal, insect, and being is receiving this full expression of this beautiful pink blanket of healing and light and love. And we invite you to imagine their bodies becoming lighter and lighter as they are releasing any pent-up pain, fear in their bodies, and allow the full expression of pink to reverberate out any of their traumas or pent-up fears and emotions, and know and see and feel they are being expanded out across into the cosmos and being transmuted into this beautiful healing light. This golden light of emanation is now reverberating out this healing back to each and every one of us tenfold, even further, expressing out this love across the lands of the world at this time, fully in alignment of what we need to share across the world at this time. True abundance of this hope, peace, and love all together in unity. For this feeling we can bring across each and every day in our lives, fully expressing it out to Mother Earth and the world and the cosmos, and keep these ties and bonds, connections going to bring forth great reverence and manifesting of true abundance of healing in our lands. And now within this expanded, beautiful pink blanket of heart space, now we invite each and every one of you to go into your heart space of your own. And now we are drawing in a beautiful emanating green healing light into your heart space. And now inviting you to expand this healing green light into your heart. Healing, love, and compassion being expanded to each and every one of your heart spaces now. Breathing it in. And you are letting your heart space expand larger and larger now. And once again, breathing in more of this beautiful healing green light into your heart space. Love, healing, and compassion filling yourself even more. Feel the expansion. And now we are inviting you to feel into this green heart space. Feel it with all your heart and emotions. And we're asking you to feel gratitude and love for everything that you have in your life at this time. Feel the compassion and the love and gratitude for your friends, your family, your loved ones, your pets, and your children. Every heart space connection you have, feel the love and gratitude for each relationship you have in your life. Gratitude for the roof over your head, for the food on the table in front of you. Feel so much gratitude for how much you have been gifted in this lifetime, my dear ones. And let these emotions fill even more expansion of gratitude, even larger. And as you continue expanding this love and gratitude, you have now opened up the heart space to allow and let in more manifesting at this time. Within this feeling of gratitude, we're inviting you to pick your greatest, deepest desires now and bring them into your imagination or into your heart space. And imagine you have already attained your greatest desires. And we invite you now, most importantly, to feel what you would feel like to have full manifesting of all your desires in this moment. Feel that strong moment that you already have it already exists. Feel the joy in your life. Feel the happiness. Feel the reverence and peace. And expanding this out into your whole world of these thoughts, feelings, and emotions. That it's already here. You've already done this. Already done. And continue expanding out with this feeling of manifesting and already done within this even more feelings of gratitude right now. Being grateful you have all your new desires. Expand on that gratitude now, my dear ones. Furthering out further. In the light of this, my dear one, in the righteousness of this monumental feelings of emotions, it is all here now, my dear ones. And we invite you now to hold this in your heart space and in your connections. And allow these emotions to permeate through your very being at this time. It is here and it is done and it is right on time. Continue to imagine your life unfolding with this already done, with them feelings and emotions closely connected and tied to each and every manifesting you are bringing into your life, every desire, every accomplishment. Anchor this deeply into your heart and soul, my dear ones. It is already done. We are now inviting in the beautiful anchoring ray of blue light from planet Sirius, anchoring us, this God energy and creation light of blue, throughout each and every one of our beings, from Sirius through our very beings, and connecting us right down to Mother Earth Gaia. Feel tenfold this blue ray of light anchoring us through right now at this moment in time and space. We are here and we are connected now throughout this Lion's Gate portal, my dear ones. We are here, full heart awareness and openness now to allow in the creations of the Creator to bring forth the evolutionary changes within our bodies, within our divineness of our very lives. We ask and invite healing codes to expand throughout our DNA, the energetic frequencies of creation, of health, healing, bringing forth relief from any pains or changes in our bodies we may be feeling, bringing forth clearer sight, clearer vision, bringing forth our true selves out into the world, allowing the energies of the beings to be felt and reverberated within our beings and full expressions around us. We invite the beings of light to continue showing themselves in their stronghold connection of our evolutionary changes and how they are helping us, humanity, build tenfold on what we have started to build and will continue building within this next generation of the new humanity we are building and growing at this time. We are learning, we are sharing. As we are raising the consciousness of our planet, we're also raising the young, raising the children in a new way, where we will bring forth stability, sanctuary, sovereignty, and most of all, love and abundance across the land and our world now on planet Earth we call home. For this, my dear one, is the evolutionary pathway of change, moving forward now, wrapping around tenfold in the cosmos as we continue flying and flaring around our beautiful sun and our central sun, joining with the energy forces within our cosmos as we sail through our galaxy. Throughout the cosmos, we continue to bring forth healing, health, and strength throughout the cosmos and to Mother Earth and to each and every being in existence at this time. For it is true love we are, and it is true love we will return to, my dear ones. And everything is on time and moving forward and straight forward, my dear, as your heartstrings are connecting to make all this possible in this lifetime, my dear ones. And we ask you now to bring forth the feelings of great gratitude once again, and feeling the energies of higher and true beings of light around you now. A moment of communion within your heart space now, to meet your guide, to meet your higher being of light that is working with you behind the scenes to help you work the magic in your life, your energy spirit connection now, my dear. It's a time of communion and meeting where you have a moment now to ask a very pressing question of your true purpose on this planet Earth here, your next steps. Now let's take a moment and within your heart space and commune and ask this question, and open your heart and your mind and your body to feelings, sensations, and any knowings. When you know the higher beings of light and your guides are bringing forth the answers to your pressing questions at this time, my dear ones. Invite them in and ask these questions. And now we ask you to take a nice breath in and receiving little bits of information from your guides at this time. Absorbing it into your body, into your spirit, and into your heart. Know that the answers are coming, and they will continue coming when you are open to receive each and every day. And now giving thanks for this communion with your guides and higher beings of light. We ask you to step away, and they step back now. As now we start our journey back to where it all began. We invite you now to come back closer to the earth, feeling yourself coming back to Mother Gaia. Drawing yourself closer and closer into the continent that you began. And drawing yourself closer and closer still back into the countries and the states and the provinces, and drawing yourself closer and closer now back into the cities and towns that we all began. Now drawing yourself back closer and closer into your homes and houses, and feeling yourself come into the chair, sitting comfortably with your feet on the floor, anchoring yourself back and grounding yourself in your chair. We're going to count back from 1 to 3, and on the count of 3, we're going to be fully awake. So 1, we feel yourself sitting on the chair comfortably. 2, your feet are grounded on the floor. And 3, your eyes will open up slowly. And as you slowly come back to this, you will feel energized and full of energy. And take a moment to take some notes of any experiences and communication with your guides that you may have experienced at this time.